3 was developed by Treyarch. They were both console only titles. They were basically developed the
That's why they were console only.
That's a lot of zombies.
And that makes them spin-offs.
Yes.
So Call of Duty 3 is a spin-off.
Oh.
Get off of me. Get off me.
Okay, maybe that individual case is a bit weird. But after that point, every main Call of Duty... I mean, well, there hasn't really been much in the way of spin-offs, apart from, like, handheld stuff. Like that Black Ops Declassified thing that's coming out on the Vita.
Hmm.
I mean, from 4 onwards, I think it's pretty clear.
I think it would be more sense to just look at that 2 series really, because the Treyarch ones and the Infinity Ward ones have always followed different
Well, they are 2 different series.
So why does it then make sense to like have them in the same numbered series? It's like having Assassin's Creed Revelations be about Bob.
Why is there so many zombies in this goddamn room?
Alright, now you're getting me confused.
I think it's silly. Because they're entirely separate universe-wise.
Well, they are.
So it doesn't make a lot of sense to like have the same, like have them follow the same numbers, really.
They don't.
But you said they did!
They don't.
Yes, you said you might as well say that like World of War is Call of Duty 5.
See, now you're confusing me.
I have this recorded! I can look at the archive version of this stream and like highlight the part where you said that World of War is Call of Duty 5.
Oh, God.
Alright, fine. I admit defeat.
Good.
Oh, God.
But I think that was Activision's plan. They wanted 2 separate lines.
I suppose so.
I think it was more that they just... I mean, you can look at gaming in general. There aren't that many series which has numbers that high. I think publishers just in general just dislike it because they are afraid fans will become confused, or just new fans will become confused. Because it's easier to get into something called Call of Duty World at War than something called Call of Duty 5 World at War when you're new to the series. I think I'm going to bet that's the real reasoning.
Could be.
Yeah, I think the only company that uses really high numbers is Capcom.
Yeah.
I think Square Enix.
Yeah, I was about to say actually, yeah.
Oh no wait. I think I can think of one franchise that also has high numbers. Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
That series should exist. It's stupid. The way they develop those games is so stupid. That's stupid.
Essentially the same game.
Cat.
Essentially the same game every year.
Oh wait, she's into that. What's it called? The old Capcom thing, which is Dynasty Warriors but different.
Isn't it?
I forgot the name of the series.
I don't even remember there was a Capcom version.
Yeah, there is, which is very similar. But it's Japan only. I think there's only been one game in the series which has been released in the US.
Oh, Sengoku Basara.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or at least that's the Japanese name.
I think that's a series Kat is into.
I see.
I played the demo of one of those games, and based on that demo, it definitely seemed like Dynasty Warriors.
I think the only demo I ever played of that series was one of the Gundam spin-offs.
Oh yeah.
There's Gundams in it.
That it does.
Not sure if you noticed. giant robots.
They also made a spin-off for like based on Japanese history, samurai warriors or something like that.
Samurai.
I think they even like made a spin-off which is a combination of Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, and other Tecmo franchises like Dead or Alive and that Ninja Gaiden thing.
Dead or Alive?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's more like Ninja Gaiden than Dead or Alive. I think like that Ninja Dude and Iron Ace in that game.
Ah.
Ninja.
I'm gonna get my shotgun here because I got a funny feeling there's a liquor that jumps out somewhere.
It's a shotgun, baby. I'm gonna use it tonight.
Oh dear. Ah, no.
Shame I never really played too much Burnout Revenge. That's a rope.
Yeah, it's a cord of some kind. Ah, the plug. Yes, we need the plug.
Yes, you always need to plug.
Oh shit, there it is.
Oh.
I genuinely actually jumped there.
Mission accomplished. You can stop playing. I jest.
I'm going to leave that first aid spray there because I may need it at some point later.
If Capcom had counted the Mega Man X series as part of the main Mega Man series, I think that series would have a stupidly high number.
Like 20 something probably.
Maybe.
Just trying to remember what I do next.
Street Fighter 2 probably if you count everything. That's my series.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh, if you counted all the re-releases of the same game.
Yeah, that game's had way too many re-releases.
I guess it would be confusing to count what is a proper own release and not because yeah, there's been many re-releases.
And do you count just the main Street Fighter series, or do you count all the versus Street Fighter stuff as well? Yeah, I'm not touching that one. That's beyond saving.
I guess the game by the people who left Infinity Ward hasn't been properly announced yet.
Oh yeah.
Although I
the
will,
Respawn game.
Yeah. I will be absolutely amazed though if it's not a military shooter. Because that's all that I've ever been doing.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Well, it really is. I mean, they started as part of that 2015 group on Medal of Honor Allied Assault.
Yeah.
Well, some of them did anyway.
I think that was basically the entire team actually, and then they left and founded Infinity Ward and made Call of Duty 1. And then EA made new Medal of Honor stuff with a new team.
We do, Adam. The cord will short out soon.
Oh yeah, I don't need to be in here. I can't remember what the specific point in that cord being used was for, but obviously it has some importance.
You closed the windows.
That's true, yeah. I did do
and
that.
the cord will short out soon, apparently.
I'm just trying to remember. What's the point to that? Been that long. I've got to check the map again. Here. I'll go upstairs again and see if there's anything I may have missed.
You know about Resident Evil 1.5?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes I do.
But there is actually this group of fans who are like trying to make that as a game, and they've gone pretty far now.
Yeah, because I mean they took basically what was essentially the 70% finished version of the game, and I think they're just basically trying to finish it off, as it were.
I'd like to know more details about it though, because as far as I know, the 1.5 thing never released, did it? So they have to like do everything from scratch themselves, I think.
I think they got a hold of one of the beta copies, I think.
Oh.
There's only a very few amount of them floating around. Most of them are in the hands of collectors. And I think basically they've gotten a hold of one of the copies, and I think they're basically just working off of that.
Oh well, we can soon prepare for the exciting adventures of Elsa Walker.
Yes. Indeed.
I wonder if that's where they got the idea to make Chuck a motocross guy in Dead Rising 2. Something from the unused Resident Evil idea book.
Could be.
It just seemed like a little bit too much of a coincidence. Another motocross person in a zombie game.
No.
It seems to be broken. It won't work. Leon is a pessimist. It's a square hole.
I need to crank.
Can you believe it, Sectus? It's a square hole. Wait, I thought you had the crank on you.
No, I put it in one of the boxes because I thought it was a while before I needed it, but obviously I was wrong.
No.
I would so like a re-release of all the classic RE games without the doors.
Yeah. Well, here's hoping if we ever do get a remake, they won't have that.
But the suspense, Sectus, the suspense.
I think actually the PC version of RE 1, 2, and 3, you can actually just press a button to skip the doors, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I know on the DS version of RE 1, you can press a button to skip every single door sequence, which I did.
Right.
I mean, I have heard that argument quite a few times that, oh, it's so suspenseful, but it's... No! I mean,
It's
if
not.
you actually do a speed run of the old RE games, I'm pretty sure the doors would actually, like, take up, like, at least a third of all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been suspenseful back in the day when the game was first released, but
And the very first game, I would also imagine there was probably like technical reasons to do so, because I would bet there's loading going on at the same time.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But with the later games, especially on like re-releases on more powerful hardware, they have no reason to have doors anymore like that.
Yeah.
I actually tried to mod remake so I could like try to remove the door animations, but I couldn't figure out how. I think
Stuck with the doors.
I think there is actually like this action replay code for. I think it was Resident Evil 0, which skips the door sequences.
Wow. That does sound quite handy. Okay.
Oh yeah, Adam.
Yes?
Did you watch that Devil May Cry retrospective I linked you to?
I can't quite remember if I did, actually. I'll have to give it a watch.
It was by that gaming Brit guy.
Oh.
YouTube.
Does he say mean things about DMC4?
We're about to...
No, he says mean things about DMC2.
We're about to find out the fate of that guy that we met at the beginning of the game.
Josh!
I do like his tone of voice in the gaming Brit. It's like, oh, look at this. This is terrible. That was a rapid transformation.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It didn't last long.
Although not quite as fast as Dead Space.
Okay.
Who remembers the very